guys, Jujubear here. Welcome back. Now we're going to be jumping back into some Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide gameplay, and we are playing as a Chungsu. Now, in the last episode, we made a little bit of progress in discovering what these floating alien structures do. And at this point, we are running around desperately trying to find all of them, and I guess we are inspecting them is probably the right word. So I'm sending units around and getting them to look at the structures, and I think eventually we're probably going to get some kind of bonus for running around and doing this. I can't see how it would work any other way. So yeah, fingers crossed that it works out this way. Anyway, let's hit next turn. So small increase in respect. I haven't got the biggest army, so I don't know why he keeps on mentioning that. Or talking about my army. I guess that's not a bad thing. We're getting respect from it, so... This is what I was talking about. Whoa! Okay, +3 geothermal for each alien structure inside your territory. Alright. Good to know. Alright, so... Floating alien structure. The actual tiles themselves do not give you anything really. They give you like plus 1 food and 1 production, it looks like, on this tile. But I'm guessing once we take control of that tile up there, which we can now, we get a little bit of geothermal? Yeah, there we go, geothermal. Alright. Now, what we do with geothermal is, I'm not completely clear. But I guess we will find out eventually what they actually do. So let's keep going along this land. Actually, this is a very big landmass. Actually, kind of glad that we got a raptor bug on this landmass here. Resource pod discovered. Yep, we'll get that next turn. Alien nest. Okay, let's go next turn. So in a couple of our buildings, we were building a couple of these health buildings, just to boost our health so that we can grow a little bit faster. We're going to have to keep an eye on that because we are still at 0, even though we've spent a lot of time and effort trying to fix that. So I guess all we can do for now is keep an eye on it and hope that we stay on top of it. And I guess some ways that we can do that is limit how fast we grow. A lot of the other civilizations seem to be spreading quite quickly, whereas we are holding back a little bit. These guys at Indigo have 2 cities. It looks like they have 2 that we can see. Look at them go with their aquatic cities. They're just going nuts. We need to get more settlers around here to find out what's over here. So our settler here, our explorer here, is healing up so that we can send him back into that miasma. Oh yeah, +1 health from Farmer Labs. Yeah, yeah. Good. Extra health, always good. Better living through chemistry. I love that song, Queens of the Stone Age. And we're about to get a little bit more health with this clinic here in Dungi as well. So we will be sitting pretty once this is all done. So we'll move him up and along that coast there. Finish the tile there. What is that? Jesus Christ. That's so ugly, but kind of hot. Well, I guess there's less of a chance of us being attacked by it. Fucking hell, what is that? Makari, it's got pretty good combat strength. We're not bad as well, actually. I didn't realize. Yeah, so it's that is so ugly, man. Whatever it is, we need to kill it. Looks like it's a little bit injured as well. All right, so that's so that's a thing apparently. These like ugly, god-awful creatures roaming the lands. Music's picking up. Let's keep moving up. We'll see where that thing came from. Man, that thing's ugly as. Where's this unit here? Yeah, so we've got another patrol boat going over there, so I guess we'll move this one up north. Found another alien nest. There's plenty of them, no shortage. +1 health from clinics. Yes. Alright, now we got positive health. Now, we can probably afford to start thinking about settling a new city. Gee, everyone's like, whoa, we can go on the water as well. That's not fair. Jesus. There are a lot of new units. I've never seen that alien unit before. So I'm guessing there must be more. So we've got a mine on that tile. Yep, we do. We need to get some research to find out how to harvest this floatstone. Can we build a farm on here? Yeah, we can. There's nothing that we can do with that now. Let's keep moving across and discovering this territory here. And we'll send this one across. Wow, I can't believe there are still... Found another solar collector. They really, they reward you a lot for exploring in this game. Great. So I think I'm gonna pop it here, because a lot of our useful tiles are within this area here. Let's build a mine on this hill here. Let's keep moving. This is going to be a cider nursery, and we've got our water refinery coming along in this city here. So let's go ahead and think about a diplomatic capital here. Let's check out our possible personality traits. Now, do we want domestic or political? What would help us most right now? So we could go health, which will enable us to spread wide. We could go science, which would enable us obviously to discover different technologies quicker. It looks like what we're doing so far is a focus on science with the use of spies. So what we could do is choose these kind of science agreements. Or perks, sorry. So city science yield increased by 8. There's a possible one. And the rest of these are all kind of not really that useful. What about political? Do you see any science ones? Gain 4 science per turn for each active agreement initiated by you? Maybe. We're not really making that much diplomatic capital right now. Whoa. We could go all out agent. Covert agents finish operations 15% more quickly and are 20% less likely to die in an operation. Could do that. We could do it. That could be really cool. Because we've got one. Or we could upgrade this as well. Each successful covert operation in a foreign city rewards 15 science per agent rank. So instead of 20 for our current agent, because he's level 2, we would get 30. And every single other agent around the place. Wow, we could really hone in on this spy game. Are we going to go all out sneaky? Is that what we're going to do? Because that would be kind of cool. I would kind of like that. Yeah, alright, let's do it. We are so sneaky. Fuck me. Do we build covert agents, maybe? I don't even know how to get covert agents. Alright, that's cool. That is cool. I'm happy with what we did there. Everyone's frothing on my army. What do they want? They want to cooperate. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. She's not aggressive. Looks like she's pretty defensive, in fact. She has got a couple of agreements with old mate next door. Let's cooperate with her. I don't think she's going to be a threat to us. God, that thing's ugly. Fuck. Every time I see it. We found some resource pods back in there. Oh, look, they're moving their city out into the ocean. Problem with this unit here, that little bug thing, is I can't use it to pick anything up or investigate anything. So yes, we've got resource pods over here, one up there, one down there, and a crashed satellite. Doesn't look like there are too many civilizations surrounding this area here. I'm pretty happy that we're venturing into this territory though, because if we're going to take advantage of this kind of stuff, we need to do it soon. What say you? Okay, let's get our thermohaline rudder. +2 science, but we also get -30% production cost to move the city. And what that means is once we're done with that, it'll take less time for us to move our city right here. In fact, like 2 less turns. We're only going to move our city once though. We're only going to... Oh, but it gives us extra science though. Yeah, okay. We're getting extra science from it, so whatever. Man, I had to think about that. Because you spend 7 turns building a rudder so that you can move your city 1 tile. And that's only going to cost you 6 turns anyway, so... But the fact that we're getting that extra science means that it's kind of worth it, so... They balanced it well. Copper's nice. I like copper as a resource. Even though it doesn't really do it. They keep on... Stop.
No village was ever ruined by trade.
Yeah. They need to stop recommending stuff because I know what's happening. So it's all good. They need to tell me. Computing very soon. So this is part of a quest that we have at the moment. So we're going to move this unit up here to get this resource pod. Luckily that unit can survive in miasma because it's an alien. This one cannot, so we're going to finish this expedition as soon as possible and get out of there. This is a good location for a city over there. Where was he? Where were they? I can't remember. I get so confused by maps. I love maps, but like I get... Oh, here we go. You settle a city here. That'd be amazing. That's a very good location. Is that close to us? No. Not really. Alright, what are we doing over here? We're going to move across. Wow, they've got 3 cities as well. So it looks like it's kind of just us. All in our lonesome with our 2 cities. That pathetic 2 cities. We'll see if we can fix that up. How are we doing over here? Let's move up north, see what we can find. Very good. Oop. Let's move him over here and discover what's in this derelict settlement. Derelict. You can derelict my own balls, thanks. Well, I can... Man, I can't even quote movies now. So, this is within our territory. We got 3 geothermal. I guess we'll find out down the line what exactly the geothermal does for us. In terms of like, you know, what buildings it might unlock and that kind of thing. Yeah, let's get this explorer and move up north then, hey. Because we do have our expedition module resupplied there. Oh, very good. Wait, we can get a new agreement soon. Or a new personal trait fairly soon. 185. We have 126. Wow. That stores up really quickly, actually. Moving north. Let's get this guy and go down south-ish a bit. The fact that that alien Ripper is injured is kind of worrying. Because that just means that someone else is attacking them, which is not good for anybody. Free maintenance for water refineries? No. +1 food for water refineries. Oh, free maintenance might be alright. Well, food could be okay. No, maintenance. Yep. Because we need the energy to buy tiles, because we can't actually get them. So maintenance is cost energy. So if we've done this, we won't have to spend so much energy on maintenance. Cool, look at this. So we've got extra production in these 3 tiles here. That means we can build shit a lot quicker. A crash satellite giving us, yes, production. Very good. So they finished their thermohaline rudder. And we can actually start moving our city. It only takes 2 turns. Move over there. Very cool. So this is the first time we've actually seen this happen in the game. So Zhongshan will take 2 turns and then the city will be here and then we'll have claimed these 3 tiles. The fact that we still have these tiles within our radius means that we'll still be working them. Because they are still 1, 2, 3 tiles away within that radius. I'm thinking that we'll probably want to get this alien structure within our territory fairly soon. Oh man, I got the hiccups. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to have to deal with them. Alright, we're back. Hiccups have mostly subsided. Let's get back into it. Farm. Good. I think we want mostly farms down here. Let's just explore some of this landmass there. Bit of culture. We get lots of culture so far from a lot of these tiles. Oh god. Any resource pods up here at all? Just checking me nooks and crannies. Okay. Good. Actually, let's go and clear some of that miasma. That'll be handy. Because we do have the technology. We have the technology. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Okay, so you know what we were saying about, like, you know, the production cost being kind of useless, and it's all about the science. Well, now we have a quest decision to get extra science from the thermohalum rudders. This is pretty cool. I like how they write, like, these whole... The rudder works by creating controlled air as a backwash counter-drag to pull the city along with the currents. While inefficient for speed purposes, the ultra effects of this drag are large areas of churned up seabed, exposing substrates and life forms that were invisible before the city passed. Marine biologists obviously get lots of benefits from that, and our hydro engineers have created a scheme to realign the reduced drag and speed. No, let's get that extra science from thermohalum rudders. Woo! Extra science is never a bad thing. We're doing well. I'm really glad that we built a whole bunch of those new explorers in one of the previous turns. Yeah, okay. Rattle a saber loudly with such a powerful army.
If the personality traits you currently have don't seem as useful anymore, you can exchange them for new ones.
Oh.
You have enough diplomatic capital to do this now. Visit the...
That's cool. You can exchange them for different ones. That's good. I feel pretty confident that we got the right ones, but that's good to know that we can back out at any time if we need to. Doesn't look like there's much over there. Let's keep moving across this direction. God damn it. Yes, resource pod. There's another one here, so we can steal that one away. Don't have any expedition modules, so I'm going to send a couple of explorers down here to see what we can get. And Zhongshan is going to move in the next turn. This is good. The exploration is going well, I think, so far. We haven't found any resource pods in this landmass just yet. But it's not a bad thing, because we don't have an explorer on that landmass anyway, so... Alright. Good. Let's get rid of this miasma. Clear miasma, 3 turns. We need to heal this unit? No, yeah, we need to. They're under direct threat of being attacked there. Solar collector. Yeah, baby. So we already have one currently over there. We have one there. We already have one in Dungy, so maybe we can store it away. Can we? Is that possible? Maybe not. Oh, we moved Zhongshan out of that particular area, so it would probably be beneficial if we popped it up here, so Zhongshan would still be within the plus 20% energy range. I'm going to go ahead and do that right away. Now, from this screen, we can buy these vents And a couple more of these useful tiles. Yes. Okay, Zhongsang's doing good. I'm feeling good about how Zhongsang is turning out. What we're going to do here in Zhongsang though is build... Ooh, lab. 2 turns, nice. So what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Submarine will be good. Then we can keep an eye on these guys to the east. But you know what? Yeah, actually we do need military units because then we need to escort our new colonists, which we're probably going to be building fairly soon. And settling down a city somewhere. Probably down here actually. Some pretty good positions for new cities down in this location. 1, 2, 3. 2. This could be a potentially good position. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Maybe here, right here. Then we get access to like a lot of this stuff. Fishery. So it's on a coast. I feel like that's a good spot. This is also a very good spot as well. We have to move quickly if we want to take it. But I can't really see us settling a city around here. It's very close to our original city. Though our original city is moving away. Could be alright. This location here. We'll have a think about it. We'll come back in the next episode. Thanks for joining us, guys. Jujubear signing out.